My role right now on Gold Rush is I'm one of the mechanics. I'm actually the lead mechanic for Tony Beats. On the show, we do a little bit of everything, anywhere from fabricating parts for the plants, working on equipment, and primarily a lot of the equipment that we work on is heavier iron. So it varies a lot from day to day what I do. So, having the diesel laptop has been a great help. On site, we don't just have one make and model. We have 3 or 4 different makes and models. So it's the versatility of the unit. It's just amazing. We're able to hook up trucks, equipment, and it doesn't matter what brand it is. If it's got a diesel motor in it, we can hook up to it. So it really gives you that power to be able to go out there and diagnose and repair the things that we need to repair on site without calling dealers in. Over the last few years, I've done a little bit of research trying to figure out what's the best diagnostic tool for the money. I stumbled upon diesel laptops and I kind of did some research on them, and really, it was kind of the answer to the problem that we have. We don't have a dealer network out there that can come out and work on the equipment. So we really need something that's versatile to be able to work on different types of equipment. And this is exactly what we were looking for. You can work on, doesn't matter what make or model it is. We have the ability to go out there, plug right into it, whether it's a welder, whether it's a piece of equipment, whether it's a truck, or whether it's an over-the-road tractor. We can get on it, we can figure out what's wrong with it and get it fixed. The diesel laptop kit is actually a pretty impressive kit. It comes in a nice little box, a nice carry case. It has a laptop, it has all the communication cables, and then it actually has the Texa communication box. So it has a software already programmed into it. It's basically an all-in-one diagnostic tool for anything that has a diesel motor. When I first received my diesel laptop, I was like a little kid on Christmas Day, man. I was excited, I opened it up, I wanted to plug it in, got it charged up, and immediately I wanted to figure out what was broken so I could give it a shot. But honestly, I've been quite impressed with it, really happy with the unit, and more than anything, the limitations is basically your own limitations. If you don't know how to hook up to it or you don't know how to do something, that's usually the limitation. So it's great that we have that support. It has tech support with it. So if I have a problem, if I'm stumped, I can call them and they walk you through it. One of the things that I really like is having US-based tech support. Nothing more frustrating than you're trying to figure something out and then you call to get some support and you can't even understand what they're talking about. So to me, it's great. We're on the same level. They know what I'm talking about. I know what they're talking about. It just makes it that much easier. And when you're talking to them, you're talking to someone that's actually worked in the field, knows what they're talking about, and they're actually really techs. My favorite part of the diesel laptop is the versatility of it. There's no limitations. If you have a piece of equipment, you're going to be able to hook up to it. It doesn't matter. Having the Bluetooth connectivity, it's a great feature. You're out here in the cold, you have the unit plugged into the piece of equipment, you can run in your truck, sit in your service truck and actually run your diagnostics right out of it instead of having cords, stringing out. So that's another thing, I can't tell you how many times I've jumped in and out of a piece of equipment and ended up ripping all the cables out of it when I'm trying to get out of it. So that's definitely a nice feature.